Everyone, today again I welcome you in my YouTube channel. Today my topic is adjective and its kinds. Okay, so what is an adjective? Adjective is a word that is used to describe a noun or a pronoun. Means we are qualifying a noun or pronoun with these words adjective. Okay, so let me take some examples. See, it is a sweet mango. In this sentence, mango is the particular noun, okay, and this sweet word is qualifying the noun mango, so we can say that sweet is an adjective. My second example, Rahul is a good boy, right? So boy here is the noun, and good, this word is qualifying the noun boy. We will come to know about Rahul, okay, what kind of boy he is. So this good is the adjective. If I take third example, I have two pencils. So how many pencils do I have? So my answer would be two. Okay, so with this word two, I am qualifying again pencils, this noun, so this two is adjective. Now students, how many kinds of adjectives are found? Okay, so there are 9 adjectives, okay, in English grammar. The first one, that is called descriptive adjective, okay. Number 2, that is quantitative adjective. Number 3, numeral adjective. Fourth, demonstrative adjective. Fifth, distributive adjective. Sixth, interrogative adjective. Seventh, possessive adjective. Eighth, proper adjective. And last 9 is emphatic adjective. Students, you must know one thing. There are actually 9 adjectives. Except the descriptive adjective, all the other 8 adjectives are known as restrictive or limiting adjectives. Understood? Okay. Now, my first topic will be descriptive adjective. So, what is descriptive adjective? Okay. Descriptive adjective is also known as adjective of quality. What is the definition? Descriptive adjective qualifies or describes the noun or pronoun. Okay, so let me take some examples. See the first example, Ria is a beautiful girl. So here Ria is a girl, right? So girl is the noun, and with the word beautiful I am qualifying the noun girl. So this qualifying word beautiful would be descriptive adjective. Okay, I hope you have understood. See the other example, he is a naughty boy. This is the same case. So with the word naughty, we will come to know about the boy, what kind of boy he is. So your answer would be naughty. So this naughty, this word describes the boy. So naughty is the what? Descriptive adjective or adjective of quality here. Now, we have to know two things. First one, attributive uses of adjective, and the second one, predicative uses of adjective. Okay, so these are the positions of the adjectives. Means adjective can be placed before a noun and adjective can be used just after a noun. So when an adjective is placed before a noun is known as attributive adjective, and when an adjective follows a linking verb and it is used as a complement of the linking verb, it will be known as predicative adjective. Okay, so you have a beautiful house. See the example. So this word beautiful is used just before the noun house. So it is what kind of use? Means of adjective. So beautiful is the adjective that has been used attributively. Okay, I hope you have understood. But if I say your house is beautiful, say beautiful is the adjective, but it is used not before a noun, it is used just after a verb is. So this is the predicative uses of adjective. Now my second topic is quantitative adjective or adjective of quantity. This type of adjective shows the quantity of the noun. Okay, so this is called quantitative adjective. Examples are all, some, much, little, whole, enough, sufficient, no, any, etc. See some examples. I have enough money. So here enough is the word that shows the quantity, okay, of the noun money. means how much money do I have? Enough money. So this adjective is quantitative adjective. There is a little milk in the cup. So here a little, this particular word is talking about the quantity of milk, this particular noun. Okay, so here little will be again quantitative adjective or adjective of quantity. So when we will ask any question to noun how much, then the answer you get, it would be quantitative adjective. Students, I hope that you have understood this concept very clearly. Okay, now see the third point. Yeah, so see here the third point, that is numeral adjectives or adjectives of number. This type of adjective shows the number of persons or things. If I say there are 7 students in the class, so this 7 is the numeral adjective or adjective or number, because it is showing the number of noun students. Okay, so this is called numeral adjective. See, this numeral adjective has some different kinds. First one, definite numeral adjective and indefinite numeral adjective. Definite numeral adjective, denotes an exact number of person, people or things. Suppose if I say I have 2 pencils, so this 2 word is the exact number of the pencils, right? So here 2 will be the definite numeral adjective. Okay, now students, you have to know that definite numeral adjective can further be divided into some categories. The first one cardinal, the second one ordinal, and the third one multiplicative. Okay, cardinal is probably 1 2 3 4 5 etc. Ordinal number will be like first, second, third, fourth, etc. That would be the ordinal number. And the third definite numeral adjective would be multiplicative. And what are the examples of multiplicative? You must know. Probably you have seen some adjectives in the form like single, double. Okay, so these are known as multiplicative adjective. These are also the part of definite numeral adjective. Now, what is indefinite numeral adjectives? Which do not denote an exact number of person or things. Okay, so when the number is exact, it is definite. When the number is not exact, it is indefinite. See, many boys come here. So many cannot denote the exact number of the boys, right? So here many will be indefinite numeral adjective. There are further examples, probably Okay, my fourth topic is demonstrative adjective. What do you mean by demonstrative adjective? It is an adjective which points to a noun, person or thing. Okay, suppose these, that, these, those, yonder, such. These are the examples of demonstrative adjective. See the examples, like these mangoes are sweet. Okay, so these THES, this particular word is such adjective which points to a noun. Okay, which noun? Mangoes here. So these will be the demonstrative adjective. He likes to read such books. Okay, so such is the adjective which points to the noun books. So here such will be also the demonstrative adjective. My fifth topic is distributive adjective. What is the definition of distributive adjective? A distributive adjective refers to individual element. Okay, so individual element can be described by each, every, either, neither. Each boy got a prize. Okay, so this particular word each of the boys, each boy got a prize means each of the boys. So this refers to the individual element. Okay, so here each will be distributive adjective. Neither book was interesting. So which book? Neither book. Okay, so again I am dividing the words, or I am showing neither of the books, right? Neither book means neither of the books. Okay, how many books were there? Suppose two books were there. I'm talking about neither of the books. So somehow I have referred to the individual element. So these are known as distributive adjectives. Okay. Next topic is interrogative adjective. What are interrogative adjectives? Interrogative adjectives are used with a noun to ask a question like what, which, whose. These are known as interrogative adjectives. Okay, if I say whose book is this, so this whose is such adjective that is used here to raise a question. So this whose will be interrogative adjective. Which pencil is yours? Again, this word which is used here to ask a question. Okay, which pencil? We want to know about the pencil. Which pencil? Okay, so this which will be interrogative adjective. What game will you play? So again, this word what has been used here to raise a question, okay, about game. We want to know which particular game, so that would be interrogative adjective. My seventh topic is possessive adjective. What is possessive adjective? Possessive adjectives are used to show possession. Possession means ownership or belongingness. Okay, like my, our, your, his, her, its, their. Okay, suppose this is my house. So with the word my, okay, I talk about my house, right? So I have the possession over this house. So this my will be possessive adjective. That is his book. So with this word his, I will come to know about the belonging of his. So that would be, okay, possessive adjective. Next topic is proper adjective. Proper adjectives actually are formed from proper nouns, especially from the names of places and persons. If you take any proper noun and if I can form any adjective from that particular word, so that would be proper adjective. Like from Japan, Japan is the proper noun and I have constructed Japanese. So Japanese will be the what? Proper adjective, as because proper noun is Japan. So describing the noun, right? Same, Indian team won the match. So India is the proper noun and Indian is a constructed adjective from where? From the noun. Proper noun India. So that would be proper adjective. Ninth topic is emphatic adjective. Emphatic adjectives are used to emphasize, to put pressure over the nouns they qualify or modify, right? So those are known as emphatic adjectives. What are the examples? Very, perfect, utter, outright, total, absolute, complete, own, pure. These are the emphatic adjectives. Suppose I say, this is the very game which I wanted to buy. So here very will be emphatic adjective because we are emphasizing the noun game. So these are the examples of emphatic adjective. Students, see the other example. I saw the thieves with my own eyes. So here own will be emphatic adjective. Students, I will cover the other aspects of adjective like formation, comparisons and other special rules in my next video. So, thank you so much. Do subscribe and share.